How's it going, everybody? And I'm back with another beatbox reaction video, and today we are reacting to the first semi-final for the Kickback Battle Loopstation edition. So obviously this is going to be Robin versus KBA, and we all know that Robin had that legendary battle with Frosty. I actually gave that battle to Frosty just by the slightest margin, but I'm absolutely psyched to see that Robin actually ended up being the winner for that battle, because both of those guys put on quite a hell of a show, and it doesn't really matter in the end who won that battle, but we did end up getting Frosty in the end, and also KBA ended up defeating Mirza, which I'm not too surprised about. I thought he had the more superior rounds for that battle, so that's who we're getting for the second person in the semifinal. So it's Robin versus KBA, guys. This battle is going to be, I think this one's going to be, style-wise, their styles are going to be a lot more similar than both their competitors they had in their first quarterfinal battles. I think this is going to be a little bit more similar in terms of styles, although I do think that this is going to make up another amazing battle. I think just like the first quarterfinal battles that we have seen from both of these competitors, I think this one could potentially top those in terms of what they possibly could do in their rounds and how impressive it might actually end up being. So I'm really excited about this one. I actually heard some really good stuff about this battle already, although obviously I haven't watched it, but that's a good sign for sure. So I'm really excited about this one, guys. So without further ado, let's see what these guys came up with in their semifinal.
Welcome to the first semi-final of the SBX Kickback Battle 2021 Loopstation Edition with the exclusive prototype of the Boss RC505 Mark II. Today we have Robin versus KBA. First up is Robin with 3 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. I say the 3 and I say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1, beatbox.
Oh, wow. Nice. Man, this guy is coming up with some crazy stuff.
The KBB, there is no place for you and me.
Oh my god.
Come on, KBA, this is the KBB. I've no time to waste. For you, baby, let's go. KBA, we run the KBB. There is a gap between you and me. Listen, KBA, get out from KBB. Go back to school and just leave me. KBA, I'm not done with you. You know what? I'm gonna finish you with a Danish technique.
Oh my god.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Okay. What is that from? Wow. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Time.
What the hell? Alright guys, yeah, I did not expect that kind of round from Robin. This man literally took his Loopstation out, got it around his body, and just walked around his little neighborhood and just spit complete fire to KBA. And that entire round kind of reminded me of like the old school like 80s or 90s TV shows, like theme songs for some reason. That's the first thing that came to my head. Just like the type of distortion he used over his voice and the backdrop of the beat kind of fell in line with like an old school like 80s or 90s TV show that I used to remember coming on the television when I was younger. And also that last part of that sounded so familiar. That part in particular, was that from a previous Loopstation battle? Not from this competition maybe, but from something from the past, because that beat sounded so familiar, but I just can't remember where I heard that from before. But that was absolutely amazing. Yeah, that was like a really old retro kind of style diss track against KBA. Just, like KBA, you're not welcome to the KBB, and just go back to school. I thought that was really funny, but really clever and interesting. Every round that Robin has done so far has been like that. He just keeps topping himself. Like, he had crazy backdrops in his battle against Frosty, and now he just came in with the with this against KBA. So, yeah, and he also used the full 3 minutes and 30 seconds, the second competitor to do that in this battle competition so far. So that's another point for him. So a really good first round from Robin. So let's see what KBA came up with.
Round 2, KBA. Switch.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. So bad.
Oh my god. Hold on, guys, my eyes are like super dry. I gotta put in some water drops. Okay, and we are back.
Take you to a different dimension. 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 Take you to a different dimension.
Wow.
Record your next video in a hospital. second to me. With that kind of mix, it is time to leave. Call me Batman, you are second to me. With that kind of mix, it's time for you to leave.
Oh no! No, he did not.
Take you to a different dimension.
And that's time.
This man pulled out Batman. Yo. Yeah, so insane round from KBA. Holy shit. Alright guys, this battle is insane. Already two of some of my most favorite rounds coming out of this competition, just in this battle alone already. These guys understand the kickback battle, I think. They got it down, locked pat. Yeah, so KBA came in with an insane battle-esque round again, kind of similar to the stuff that we've seen from his battle against Mirza. Although coming into this battle, I thought he'd come in a little bit more musicality routed with his routine. I thought he'd incorporate his lyrics mainly as the main focus of his routines, but he proved me wrong with that. He's coming in with a hard style against Robin as well, like he did against Mirza, so that absolutely works too. It's a kind of a complement of different kind of styles there, which is not something I expected, but it is what we're getting out of the battle so far. So, and yeah, he used the Batman. I heard him say Batman in this theme song, but for some reason I didn't expect him to actually have the old school theme added on to the end of his routine there. So definitely took me by surprise. Absolutely insane stuff. So coming out of that round, I don't know. It's a close round. Maybe a little slight edge towards Robin just based on his whole presentation as well. But I don't know. Yeah, I think I'd go a little bit towards Robin for the first round, but it was really close, guys. So yeah, anyway, let's see what Robin came up with in his second round.
Round 3, Robin. Switch.
Great run, KBA. Love you, bro.
Reminisces what he said against Prosty. Is he on a boat? This man. I think he might just be on the dock, not a boat. I don't know. his rounds are straight up just music videos, guys. Like, seriously.
And that's time.
Like, absolutely insane production quality. The rounds itself was incredible. It's like another masterpiece of a musical that he just put out there again. Kind of reminiscent of what he did for his round against Frosty, his second round rather against Frosty. A lot of similarities there for his second round against KBA, and that's more of a round that I expected him to come out with. I thought he would do something like that for both his rounds, but he saved it only for his second round. But yeah, again, guys, his rounds are just like straight up music videos. So Robin's doing, and he just gets what the entire vibe of the KBB should be, and he's kind of like making it his own competition. He's kind of paving the way for what other competitors should keep their standards up to, I guess, if that makes sense, to what this rounds and the whole competition as a whole should be like. Not necessarily should be like, just what it could be and what the potential of it can be. And I think that he's really demonstrating a lot of amazing shit here, guys, with this battle alone. So let's see what KBA came up with in his second round.
Round 4, KBA. Switch.
Okay, clap back. Okay. Yep.
Okay, Robin, for you, I got a special technique. O, O, this, L, nay, the, B, sun, one, O, O, B, this is, L, nay, shun, the, K, B, two, sun, one, O, O, B, cause this is your elimination from the KBB 2021. O, B, cause this is your elimination from the KBB 2021. O, B, cause this is your elimination from the KBB 2021. O, B, cause this is your elimination from the KBB 2021. 2021. From the KBB 2021. Cause this is your elimination. From the KBB 2021. Cause this is your elimination. From the KBB 2021.
Oh my god.
Robin, I really like your track, but I made it a little bit better. I hope you enjoyed this remix of your track.
Okay.
'Cause I am a lion, a wild animal. I am a lion, beyond control. I am a
Yes! Oh my god.
Time.
Yes, guys. This is it. This is what I mean. This was the best battle out of all of them. And, you know, two of these guys bringing 150% of what they're able to do and just what they're doing with the competition as a whole. Just pushing the boundaries of what I thought was capable of doing in an online format battle like this, and they're just blowing it out of the water. absolutely insane. And guys, I don't know who the hell won that battle. That's like another Frosty Robin situation where I thought both the guys just gave it everything they had, and it's almost impossible for me to pick a winner there coming out of that. Man. Maybe I'd have to go with KBA just because what he did I thought was a little bit, vibed with me a little bit more, but that's coming out of like pure bias, guys. Don't take that as like 100% factual statement that I think that he's going to come out with a W. That's just me being a little bit biased just because his style vibed with me a little bit more than Robin's, but I think Robin's production quality was a lot better, although KBA did come back with a clapback in the second round. He had the multiple camera work and he had the scenery backdrop, and he also used Robin's second round against him, especially for that later half. But guys, that battle was absolutely insane. Definitely lived up to the expectations that I've been seeing around the beatbox community, saying it's one of the best battles of all time. It definitely beat out a couple battles that other people said was the best battles of all time, but I think this one just topped it just because of the quality alone, I think, and the rounds that was portrayed in the battle was absolutely insane. This is like an all-time legendary battle, I think, guys. This might be like, nothing might top this one, but we still have more battles coming out. We still have the second semifinal, and we also have the finals of this competition coming out. Holy shit, that's one to take in, I think, and guys, I don't really have anything else planned in the near future. I definitely don't want to go another week without uploading something, so if you guys do have any recommendations, please leave it in the comments below. I will get around to it if I have not seen it. If I have seen it, I will let you know in the comments. I won't be reacting to any videos that I've seen already in the past, unless it gets a lot of upvotes. That lets me know that you guys actually do want to see it, but if I have seen it and it's just like an odd comment with no one really reacting to it, chances are I won't react to it because I already seen it. Okay guys, until the next video, this was absolutely amazing, so see you next time.